They call it the Cande Pestimo, right? Are we ready? Hi, this is me again, Vargas Landscaping, trying to show you a few more videos so you can enjoy my videos and learn from them. Today we are here in front of a grass garden, and we have different species of grasses. In here, this is a pestimon, and then we have some carex, and we have in there they call monkey grass or similar to that, another species of grasses. They are not 100% sure. I didn't make my study about finding the right genus of this one, but I will guarantee you there is a grass. So to cut the grasses in here, these grasses, to prune these grasses is very we need to use this tool. These are the tools that we find out is the best tool to prune grasses. No weed eater, no chainsaw, no hedger. Is this I call them arroceras. This is a serrated blades. You can see in here, this is a larger size, this is a small size, and this is a medium size. Myself, I like to use this side. The guys that work with me, they like to use this side. Let me show in here how to work on these pestimos. These pestimos, usually I prune them in September, because this time we're pruning that the other grass in there. But let me show you in September how I'm going to cut this pestimo in here, this grass in here. I will go there and cut it about 2 inches low. If we cut it this much in here, this tall is not the best thing to do, because then this part of the grass is going to die. So when the new grass come back, it's going to come back through this stem in here, or this trunks of the grass, and then this is going to be all dead, all brown. So the plant is not going to look that pretty. It will look brown and then green in here. And then so what I try to do, as you can see in here before with the cut that we did before, all this is growing here nice and green in here, and you don't see that much. See what I am trying to tell you. All this is where we cut it before. All this material is dead. This in here, it will be in 2 months. It's going to be dead. And new growth, it will be coming up and grow here like this material here. But then the plant is going to look, like I said before, it's going to look not that pretty. It's going to look ugly with all that dead material in there. The lowest that you can cut the clamp without damaging the health of the plant. So if you go too low, then you might affect the new growth, the healthy new growth of the plant. So I find out that if we cut it about 2 inches high, that will be enough, 2 to 3 inches. So this is the way I'm going to use this blade. So I take it like this. Before, be careful with your fingers. Ow! I just cut my fingernail. Coming in here like this. Then see how I pull this razor blade? I pull it like this. Not like this. You don't do that. No. You're going to waste. It's not going to be right. The cut is not going to be right. You're going to waste. You're going to use too much time. Let me turn around here so I'm going to be in a better position to cut. Here again, you hold it. You hold the leaves, pull it, and then swing the blade. 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 Like it's throwing
Boomerang.
golf,
Oh.
a golf, or what? Doing what?
Golf club.
Like a playing, like a dancing ballet. Okay, tung. Then this, in 4 weeks, 3 weeks, this will be nice and green again, like this tall in here, and then and that way we keep the clamp and the right size for many years. And then if the clamp is getting too white, don't worry. This is my Costa Rica accent. Don't worry, my friend. We just come in here and make this narrower, like this. See how you do it? Uh-oh, I cut one. Yeah, I cut one of those. I was thinking about that, and that one is has to be there. Be careful with the drippers. Okay. So, got it like this. Like so. Make the clamp smaller. Okay, this clamp, like this one here, is nice size, so we don't need to make them smaller. We need to just prune the old foliage, but this foliage is still nice and green, so why to prune it? By the end of the summer, when this foliage become mature, old, like me, mature, and they dry and get a wrinkle like me, so need to be cut. So, but this now they look nice and healthy. We leave it in here, and by September, October, we cut it down, all the old material. The reason that we cut it down like this, to prune it like this, is to cut the old material so they grew through the summer. And then we cut the old material to prepare the plant to grow the new foliage for the next year. And then usually September, October will be a good time. That way, middle October, so the grass is going to have still enough some energy, heat, for the grass to grow back, and then it's going to get dormant, but then it's going to be nice and green through the winter. So, but if we cut it like in November and December, this plant is going to be naked like that for the whole winter. It's not going to look that pretty. So we need to cut it make a severe cut just before get to cold. Again, I will repeat. The reason is because we want the plant to grow new growth before get dormant for the winter cold weather. Are you catching up with me? Are you following me? Are you following my steps? Okay, let me show you how to do the pruning. Another kind of carex in here. This is tall like this. We already cut this one, but this is tall like this. So again, we come in here, we get this blade in here, and we swing the blade, and cut the grass about between 2 and 3 inches is good, especially if you have drippers underneath, and so in that way you don't cut the tubing. And that's the way that you do the pruning of grasses. No weed eater, no chainsaw, no hedger, because it doesn't work. I tried. So use this kind of blade. I think it's made in Japan. Okay, it's a very good blade to cut grasses, to cut Better Paradise, to cut Moreas, to cut all those plants. They look like grasses. Oh, hi, this is me again. This is another Carex. This is nice now for the summer, nice and green. What I'm going to do in here is just cut a few of the longer branches and away some of the longer growth in here. And this way in here, carefully, I will select some of this long growth, but then leave the rest in there. And that way, I will cut this one in a way like so, to keep it away from this other plant for now for summer, but still cut it in a way that you don't try to hide the cut as much as possible, like so. And that way, like this one coming in here, so we're going to do one section, we cut it like that, another section, we cut it like that. And that way, we keep the plant look as natural as possible, so you can see in there. So again, this way here, let's shut this way. You can see in here, this overgrow this way, right? Overgrowing this way. Then what I'm going to try to do is try to hide the cut, but cut this longer growth, so it's not going to be on the driveway. So I will cut like that. I will cut like that, like that, like that. Okay, so now it looks like I am doing nothing, but I am cutting. Now the plant looks shorter, much shorter, but it still looks green. And the key in here is I want to keep the plant as natural as possible. See, all the eye cutting here, but really, unless you go real close with a magnifying glass, so you can see the cuts. But if you pass by in an airplane, you will not see the cuts, and then you will see the plant very natural. And that's what we're looking for. I don't want to see this cut like that, because that it's obvious that is cut. This I cut it the longer foliage, but I left the rest in there so the plant looks still natural and doesn't need to be even. I left growth at different levels. It grows at different levels, and that way the plant looks as natural, as I said before, as natural as possible. Okay, I think with this in here, I think it's enough for you to see what you need to see on your place, or what you need to see with this Carex when you have some of this plant growing on your place. If you have a question, please call me, and I will be glad to answer your question. Please keep pushing the button in there for me. At least you pretend to say, yes, I like you. Pura vida.